Hello, Caroline. Hi. Lesson 1 is tuning your ukulele. And there's a little song called My Dog Has Fleas. And it's a 4-word song. And it goes like this. My dog has fleas. My dog has fleas. So your ukulele probably won't sound like that because it's probably out of tune. So this is the G. G, C, E and A. Those are the names of the strings. The G, the C, the E and the A. And My Dog Has Fleas is a nice little tune to help you remember how the tunes sound next to one another, how the strings sound next to one another. If it doesn't sound like that, it's out of tune. It's probably out of tune. And then tune it to these notes, okay? So the G sounds like this. And you just have to rewind the video and keep going over that. Turn the tuner until you get to that. Or you can get an electronic tuner, they're pretty cool. But they can be just as hard to... This might be just as useful as a tuning method, okay? So that's G. Next one, C. Drops down. So that was G, C, this is E. Again, just rewind the video if you need to go over those. It'll take a bit of time to do it. And G, C, E and A. So what you want is, my dog has fleas. I won't sing you the rest of the song that I do with the kids. It's all about cheese and dirty knees. So when it's in tune, the next thing to say about uke is that it's all about changing chords. So we won't even look at the song just yet. What we'll do is get you playing the 3 chords. So the first chord is G, which has a sort of triangle shape like this. Also, that's right. I want to number the fingers. So finger number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's important because it's just an easy way of referencing which finger to put where. Okay, and frets 1, 2, 3, and 4. To start with, you probably won't be going above fret 3. 1, 2, 3, and then fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to put finger number 1 on fret number 2 on the G, C string there. I like shapes rather than names and numbers, to be honest. So that triangle shape, can you see it? That's a G chord. Get that under your fingers. Then it's all about changing chords. And what I'm going to do to go to C, because that's the second chord in this song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. And I'm going to keep this. All of the strumming is going to be super simple. I'm not going to get into the right hand just yet. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me. And I'm going to take my second finger, which is on the top string there, and I'm just going to move it up 1 fret to the 3rd fret, which makes C. So the first thing for you to do, Caroline, is to go from G to C and back again like this. And try and get a kind of rhythm to it. It doesn't matter how slow it is. It can be, and it will need to be slow to start with. You know, going to the C is easy, but going back to the G is not so easy. So if you've got 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So that's your first chord change. What happens next? We've got another chord. We've got a D7. D7 is really cool. There's 2 ways of doing D7. I'm going to show you the hard way, okay, because you're a grown-up. And also, it's going to teach you a skill called barring, which is basically where you cover all of the strings on 1 fret with 1 finger, okay? And it takes a bit of muscle. You can feel, if you've got to hold all 4 fingers down, you've got to squeeze the neck quite hard. I put my thumb in the middle of the back of the neck, and that really helps me kind of make a kind of lever. So I'm squishing the strings like that. And that's the muscle. If you pump it, those are the muscles you need for chord changes on guitar and uke. Okay. And then all you're going to do is add finger number 2. You've got that bar on the 2nd fret for D7. Is it D7? Yeah, I get confused with guitar and ukulele chords. And then I'm going to put my 2nd finger where the C was on the 3rd fret. And to start off with, you're going to get some dead notes every now and again, like, don't worry about that. Seriously, don't worry about that. Just keep going. If the finger's in the right position, which it is, there's not much can go wrong with that, is there? But on the G as well, if you've got, don't give it too much attention, okay? Don't worry about it. If the fingers are in the right places, that's the most important thing. The strength to hold them down will come later. So your chord drill, your first chord drill is gonna change to a C. Notice I use my 3rd finger for the C, then back to G, change to C. Here we go now, and I like having a rhythm to go behind it because it gives me some sort of pressure to get the fingers in position. Off we go, and again, it doesn't matter how slow the changes are. What matters is that you are forming the fingers in the right positions, okay? And the fingers will remember really quite quickly. You get muscle memory for this. And then the other chord drill, so that's chord drill G to C and back again, is going to be, what is it going to be? It's going to be D7 to G. So let's go from G to D7 like this. And then I'm going to use my 2nd finger again. That's going to slide up to here, and then I'm going to do the bar behind it for the D7. Remember, as slow as you like. So that is lesson 1 done. 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay, but that, you know, there could be many days' work there, just there. Okay, next one I'll do will be the song. See you later.